Expect more. This is Channel 6 News at 10.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Doug Curran.
And I'm Leslie Draffin. The Houston Astros are finally home tonight following their World Series win last night.
The team landed at Bush International Airport earlier this evening. They were greeted by family, cheering airport employees, fans, and even water cannons. The Astros defeated the Los Angeles Dodgers last night in a Game 7 showdown, 5-1. This is the franchise's first ever World Series title.
Now, one of the people sharing in the Astros' excitement tonight is local philanthropist and business owner Drayton McLane.
McLane owned the Astros for almost 2 decades. Channel 6 News reporter Chris Rogers sat down with him today to get his reaction to the big win. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Doug. Hey, Leslie. Most people in Texas were celebrating last night when the Astros made history, but for Drayton McLane, his connection to the team runs just a little bit deeper.
The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time.
A historic night in Houston as the Astros celebrated their first ever world championship in style. The franchise was closed back in 2005, but fell to the White Sox. Back then, the team was owned by a familiar face.
Just feel good about the organization. We helped build it, and they have improved it.
Local philanthropist and businessman Drayton McLane owned the Astros from 1993 until 2011.
We achieved a great deal, had great teams, went to the playoffs 7 or 8 years of the 19 years.
Although he sold the team more than 5 years ago, his connection is still there.
But I sure watched them all on TV.
The McLane Group office in Temple is full of Astros memorabilia, and although his days of ownership are behind him, his passion is still alive and well.
Last night when they won, you feel like $1 million all of a sudden.
For a city that lost so much.
And they lost a lot. They lost their homes, the contents, they lost their automobile.
Finally, something to celebrate.
And so I think this gives them something to focus on, to take pride in.
And as for McLane, well, you could say he leaves behind a pretty concrete legacy. The very stadium the Astros call home.
Drayton McLane and taxpayer dollars built it.
And we built Minute Maid Park, and we were responsible for designing it and having it constructed. And so we feel we've developed one of the best ballparks in America.
And you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in Houston tonight that would disagree. Doug and Leslie McLane tells me he became close to many of the players who are still with the organization today, including Jose Altuve and Series MVP George Springer. And it was special to see those guys grow into world champions. Guys.
Love it. All right. Thanks, Chris.